I got that California.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy Nothing But. So today we are back with another unboxing of a super cool home tech item that you can and should really put in your bedroom or your house, somewhere in your house. I do think you need these. These I am going to use predominantly in my bedroom to change up the lighting and make it look super cool. But these are the Seiko, and you guys have seen me review another Seiko product, which were the smart plugs, which is these. And if you guys have not seen that video, go check it out. I will try to put it in the top right corner, but if it's not, then search it up. But these are the Seiko Wi-Fi smart bulbs. So these are kind of an addition to the smart lineup for Seiko, and I really like these. If you guys want to pick these up, actually, link will be down below so you guys can get it. And let's talk about the packaging. So on the front here, you have Wi-Fi smart bulb 4-pack. So it does come in a 4-pack, just for $48, so $12 per bulb, which you could get cheaper ones, and you can get more expensive ones like the Hue light bulbs, but those are really expensive, and the cheap ones really never work that well, and the quality of the light is really bad. So this is kind of the middle range where you're kind of spending a good amount of change on these, but it is definitely worth it, and it's something that will last for a very long time. So this is what the front of the package looks like. LED Wi-Fi 8101 or whatever, I don't know. And then this is what it works with here. So it works with basically anything you have. This side, this is the features of it. You have remote access, scheduling, Wi-Fi connection, and voice control. Same side for the other. And then this is more about the specs on it. So you guys could look at that here. So the color is the RGB white. The power is 9 watts. Lifetime of these is over 30,000 hours. So that's insane amount of time. No one's actually gonna use that. I would have a hard time believing that these would ever run out, and they're LEDs, so I mean, why would they? And then for their energy rating, they're an A+, which is extremely good and will not destroy your energy bill or anything like that. But let's get into the package. So it's a really neat packaging system here. You just have, they're really well protected. You have the top cover, then you have the second cover, then you have covers for each individual. And if you're wondering why this one is smaller, that is because this one is the light that I replaced when I put in the smart light. So this is kind of an old light. I already installed one of these smart lights, so I know how to do it, and I will be talking you guys through that. But first, let's just look at the light before we get into that. So this is the smart light. It works, I mean, I don't know what the thread is on it, but it should work in just about any normal light bulb, like any lamp or anything like that. This is the one that it replaced, so you guys can see they're pretty much, it's standard to have a light bulb like this. And then you just have the bottom there, and then you have this big plastic piece right here which contains all the brains and everything really cool inside there. So that's what that is, and that design, that simple design, goes all the way around right there. And then you have these grooves, so it's really easy to like hold on to, and it's not gonna slip. And then the top here, I believe it is a plastic top, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about it breaking. Just don't be stupid with it is pretty much what I'm saying. So they also in the box include a manual. So here's the little things you could say with your voice control, and then here is the how to operate it and whatnot. So you have your product features, you have your what it includes and all the specs there. Then you have all the how to operate. So basically I will be walking you through that, and also how to connect with Amazon Alexa. And then so I'll be walking you through that, but it is on the user's manual if you really need that help. But let's switch to the part where I show you what it actually, like how it actually works and how it sets up. Okay guys, so I don't know how well the quality is going to be on this camera, but this is how to set it up, and then I'll get into the features a little bit later on. So basically how you make these work. So you're going to want to go in your app store, or on the user's manual they have these two barcodes there, and you could just scan that, and then that will take you to the Smart Life app. So you are going to download the Smart Life app, which looks like that middle one there with the house and then the two lights. You're going to get your Smart Life app, and that is for Android or iOS, and you're going to register, do everything, and set it all up like that, which if you guys saw my smart switch right here, smart switch, it's the same process, which is how I got my fan working, which is that one there. So once you do that, you are going to plug in the Wi-Fi bulb. So you're going to take one of your smart bulbs here, and you're going to put it into whatever lamp, whatever light. You're going to put it in, replace what you had there, and put this one in. And then from there, this is where it gets a little complicated, but it's very easy to understand. So what you're going to do is, once you've plugged it in and have power to it, you are going to turn that bulb or that switch or anything like that, whatever you just plugged it into, you're going to have to turn that off and on 3 times. So this is what you're going to do. It's going to be on, and then you're going to switch it off, on, off, on, off, on. So 3 times, and then it will start blinking rapidly, flashing rapidly, the bulb will, and then you will go into your Smart Life app, and in the top right corner you're going to do the plus. Then you're going to go to the lighting, which is the second one down, and you're just going to select the normal light, which is the first one. So then it will say add device, and you will say confirm links, confirm that it rapidly blinks. It will run through the thing, it'll find it, and then it will be connected. From there, then you are connected and everything should work. If not, do all those steps again, and then you have full control in here, so you can turn on and off the light whenever you want. So this is the features in the app. You have white, which controls the brightness and the color temp, and obviously you could turn it on off whenever you want. You have then this entire scale of colors that you can just choose from, and then you can also choose the saturation and brightness of that. There's different scenes, so there's a night one, a reading one, a meeting, leisure, gorgeous, colorful, colors, soft, and in those you can control. So like for colorful, I can edit it and then put in whatever colors I want. For gorgeous, it runs 6 different colors, so I can choose those, which is really cool. So you can have it flashing, which I'll show later, and then you can choose those colors. So that's what that looks like. And then you can also set schedules, so if you want to turn it off or turn it on at a certain time, you can do that. And so there's over 16 million colors and color control of brightness options on this bulb, so you will never run out of a super color, and you will be able to find the one color that you really love. Now to connect it to your Amazon Alexa, or that's how I normally do it because I have the Alexa. You're going to go into your app, and then if you do not have the Smart Life app in Alexa, you're going to go to skills and games, and you're going to search Smart Life or Smart Home, one of those, and then that will come up, and then you enable that skill. Once you enable that skill, you can run through that, and if you don't find it there, then you will go over to the bottom right, devices, and it should pop up under devices, under lights. So you go to lights, and then obviously mine is already here, but it's called My Light, and so it'll show all your lights that you have on Alexa, and then you connect it, then you can put it into like whatever bedroom setting you want. So I have My Light plugged in, and then I can set the color, the brightness, and then tell Alexa, hey, turn my light to green, turn my light to purple, dim my lights, things like that. So you can say so many different things, and it's really cool. You can also create routines which is cool. So I have a routine for when I'm getting ready for bed, and then that turns on my light to 100% and to a gold color, which is really nice to read in. So that's kind of how I control it with Smart Life and Amazon Alexa. So that is how you will be able to do it, and let's cut to the part where I show you the different features. Okay, so right now I'm gonna show you the controls that are possible with the Alexa and with the light, and this has the smart light in there. Alexa, turn my light blue. Alexa, turn my light yellow. Alexa, turn my light to 100% brightness. Dim my light. Turn off my light. Alexa, turn on my light. Alexa, turn off my light in 20 minutes. So that's basically what you can do with Alexa and the smart light. Obviously there's a lot more things. You can control the brightness, the saturation, change it to so many different colors and different things. And shout out my baseball light. Comment down below if you guys actually like that. And shout out my Alexa for still listening to me when I'm talking. And sorry if I turned on your guys' Alexas by saying that. That would be pretty funny though. All your guys' lights turn a cool color, but that would be kind of funny. But yeah, it's super cool, and I love how you can control it with that person right there. And yeah, so that's pretty much what you can do with the light, and I'll show you guys what you can do with the app and show the results of with the lights. That we'll go to that right now. Okay, so we're back here. I'm on my Smart Life app. Hope you guys could see that. But we're gonna show you the controls of the light with the on the actual Smart Life app. Let me turn off my notifications. So let's see. So you just click it, and then obviously I showed you guys the controls, but hey, that's me. I want to show you guys the controls when you can see the light as well. So let's say I just turn it on, and then it's on there, and it's actually really bright. Like at night, you'll get some good glow, and it's actually pretty nice. So when you just click white here, it will turn to white, and then I have the brightness all the way down. So this is the brightness at 1%, and then I'm going to turn it all the way up here. So just wait. So you guys can see the difference. Like that's 100, that's 1. So if you have sensitive eyes at night or whenever you're using it, you can turn it way down, but you can also turn it way up. And that's color temperature all the way down for the white. Let's turn it all the way up. So big difference there. Color temp of white 0, color temp 100. So there's a lot of customization and cool things that you can do. Now let's pick the color. So I'm just gonna start moving around, and you guys can see all the different colors. I'm not gonna do every color, just gonna do most. But you guys can see 16 million different color options on this color wheel, and it's really cool to see. Like you guys will be able to find like your favorite color. If it's a blue, you guys will be able to find it, and it's just really cool because there's so many different colors, and it's really like true to color. Like that's what it's supposed to be, and that's what it is. So there will be no problems that way. And then you can also control the saturation and obviously the brightness. So that's brightness all the way up, and then saturation all the way down. So you can get your nice white there if you turn saturation all the way down. But there's a lot of different controls, like I'm saying, so you won't get bored. And then the scenes, like I was talking about. So this is the night, the reading light, meeting, leisure, the soft light, colors, which will fade, and all the different ones. Then you have colorful, gorgeous, and then this is my favorite one, gorgeous. So there's 6 different color options that just go in and out really fast. And for all the ones that change, like gorgeous, there'll be the 2 things here. So you can edit it, and then you can actually control the saturation, brightness, and speed of when they go. So let's turn the speed all the way up to 100, and you guys can just see it goes super fast. But if we turn it down to like 30, or I'm at 19, it'll go really slow. So you guys can control that. Which is really cool. And then there's the other one you can edit, and then you can control the 6 different colors that will flash through. So there's a lot of different controls even with the scenes. And then finally you can have schedules of when to turn it on and when to turn it off. So a lot of different things here with the app and with Alexa. So I would highly suggest picking this up for $12 a bulb. It's a really good deal. And it's a really good addition to any house, any room, anything, and it makes it look really good. I have my LED string lights up there with that. It looks amazing. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, I know this was a long one, so if you made it to the end right now, comment LED in all caps and I'll give you guys a heart. And leave a like, comment something funny, and maybe I'll give this one away. Give one of these bulbs away to one of you lucky fans who made it all the way to the end. So definitely comment LED, leave a like, and subscribe if you're new. Keep up the support, guys. You guys are amazing, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next video. That's pretty much it. Peace out, guys.